Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Thank you so much for making effort to be with me today. My full name is Hoang Han. I'm an undergraduate student at International University, and today I'm here to talk about a company which I'm really working for, and this is Nestle. And my presentation should last for about 6 to 5 to 8 minutes, and there are three main parts that we'll be covering today. Firstly, I will briefly talk about the background information of Nestle, and then I will move on to the working environment. Finally, to finish off, I will talk about the welfare and salaries. And if you have any questions, please stay to the end of my presentation. I'm glad to answer all of them. And now, just head to the third part, background information. You know that Nestle is one of the largest food and beverage companies in the world, with the experience of 155 years in the food and beverage industries. Nestle has wrote a lot of different brands for customers, and it's widely distributed in more than 191 countries. And you know that arriving in Vietnam since the 1912, Nestle currently has 6 factories across Vietnam, and it has provided more than 2,300 employees nationwide. And do you recognize these brands? Are they familiar to you? I suppose it should be yes, because these brands and products seem to appear every day in our lives, and all of them are from Nestle. And I would like to leave it there to move on to the second part, working environment. You know that Nestle believes human is one of the most important factors for them, and the distribution of each employee will help them to reach the success. So they care for their employees in all aspects. And you know that the spirit of Nestle is that making Nestle is not only a place to work, but also an ideal place for stable career development. And you know that learning and sharing is one of the top prominent factors in Nestle. Because you know that for each member of Nestle, no matter what position that they're working in, they will always try their best to improve their own skills. And they all show willing to share the experience and knowledge with their colleagues. And it's believed that most employees in Nestle are satisfied with their company. And as you can see on the screen, this is Victor Howe, an HR employee in Nestle. He said that as Nestle, he has found his good boss early in his career, and also at Nestle, his potential and talent is recognized. And one of the evidence that I want to show you is that in 2018, Nestle has been awarded as one of the best companies to work for in Asia by HR Asia magazine. And lastly, I would like to talk about the welfare and salary in Nestle. You know that as working at Nestle, you will receive a lot of welfare that I can name a few here, like annual salary increase, annual bonus, and also the periodic health examination. And I think that I believe that most people are worried about is the salary during the complexity of COVID-19 pandemic. But don't worry that, because Ms. Chu Dow, an HR director of Nestle Vietnam, has shared that Nestle is always ensure the incomes and other benefits for the employees during the complexity of COVID-19 pandemic. And you know that Nestle also provides a lot of welfare for the employees, like private canteen or free food and drink in the office. And the outdoor activities also organized annually to help the employees to be entertained and relaxed after hard working hours. For all the things that Nestle has done, it finally receives a certificate of taking good of their employees in 2020, and the first time that they have received this certificate is in 2018. And it seems to bring me to the end of my presentation, but let me run over again the main points. You know that Nestle has provided a lot of jobs for their employees. To be more exact, it is 2,300 people, and you know that humans is always the central of all activities, and they provide the dynamic working environments for the employees. And you know that especially Nestle has never hesitated offering the job opportunities for any persons, especially for talented ones. And about the good salaries and bonus benefits that Nestle have offered for their employees, it obviously won a lot of awards in terms of HR and operations. And an information that I want to bring to you is that Nestle is usually the gold sponsor for our youth job fair. And in case you need more information about Nestle, I recommend you should find the booth of Nestle in the job fair of our university. And in case you need more information, I have a list of representatives for you. And this officially brings me to the end of my presentation. And I hope that throughout my presentation you will find it useful and you will agree with me that Nestle is one of the best companies to work for. And this is the Q&A section. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me now. Thank you.